You gotta represent for your friends, right? My friend's band, Last Seen Alive. Gotta represent. So hey, go check them out on Spotify. It's pretty fucking
I
good.
thought it was a personal promo shirt, like low self-affirmation or something like that.
Fuck, that's good. Fuck you, sir.
Make it stop! Please!
Here you go, man. Have this. It got 10,000 views.
Created by yours truly. I cry once a year, okay? And that was last time.
We can't ever just do something simple. And with that, welcome to episode 36.
And a half.
We will get better at knowing which episode we're on. Right? Hopefully?
Yeah. Look, 35 came out. 34 was nap time. 35 is was the Jake episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will make...
So this is
35.5, and then we'll have another one next week that will be 36. Yes.
And then 36.5.
Yes, because we will be continuing.
Look at us knowing numbers. Matt can now count beyond 4. Insert reference here. I can only count to 4. Good. Yeah. Hey, you got me. I had to get you. Right.
Fair.
What we are doing on this episode is due to the fucking ridiculous success of the last Ren video and people saying that they really liked our reactions. Thank you for everyone who took the time to comment and like and engage with us. Like, genuinely, we have not stopped talking about it. We have not stopped checking it. And we are still trying to, make sure we reply to everyone's comments because we genuinely value the engagement. We love you. So, to keep in that vein, and from a few suggestions, we've decided to go back to the tale of Jenny and Screech. We're going to react to that, see how Ren decides to move us, and see what thoughts it provokes.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Anything to add, my bald-headed friend?
Just that... just to go on the edge of that, not rubbing that in my face at all, that we are so very grateful, and trying to wrap our heads around basically like 170 new subscribers in the last 3 weeks. 33.5 is over 2,700 views at the moment. The very first Ren Reacts is at like 400, I think.
Insane.
It's just and all the comments and all the very nice things that you guys have been saying, and
the not so nice things you guys have been saying.
But that's to be expected. This is disc.
We're here for it all.
We are here for it all. But to those of you that matter, that said nice things, we appreciate you guys. We had one person that said they'd already watched the videos so far through. They just fast forwarded and listened to our reactions. And we got, which is pretty cool. And they really enjoyed our breakdowns and how Connor and I are kind of raw and real about the truth and reality and what things are, because why sugarcoat things? And it's nice to know that, hey, there are more people out there than 7. So wait, does this mean we have like 12 consistent watchers now?
At
Viewers?
Least, I think.
Watchers?
Yeah.
I've been talking to Matt Knapp too much.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think
thank
potentially we've definitely moved up in the world. And yeah, from the bottom of our cold black spaces where hearts should be, thank you.
Yes.
I think one of my favorite comments was obviously where I was saying that I don't do politics, I don't do religion, we don't do that on this show. However, blah, blah, blah. Somebody responded with, hey guys, you do politics now.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's fucking good.
Agreed. Anyway.
I mean, I'm just happy that our new fans also have some comedic talents and are quite funny. Because, I mean, you have to be a little bit disturbed to enjoy us, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
Surely. There's got to be something wrong up here.
For sure. All right. Well, let's get to it. To those of you that
without further ado,
that loved that reaction, let's get another one in here and let's enjoy some more of one of the most fantastic musicians I have ever heard in history. He just he has shot up on my list of my favorite artists very, very quickly.
Before I just kick this off, and we will kick this off, this isn't going to be a sidetrack, although the longer I talk, the more likely that's going to happen. Shut up, Connor. Every morning when I wake up, I can't stop listening to Ren. Like it's becoming a problem. I have to. I listened to fucking Vincent's Tale all the way through. From like I wake up, I'll come down, I'll have breakfast, I'll shower, or whichever order I do that in. But Vincent's Tale is the soundtrack to my mornings at the minute. Just like, when does this get boring? Like when do I stop enjoying this? Right?
I don't know if
so. Who knows? Maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe it'll be replaced.
Before we do start, because you just sidetracked and I got to sidetrack because you sidetracked, because that's how it works.
Yeah, okay, go quick.
I did throw on Vincent's Tale, getting in the shower, and finished my shower at the end because I took.
Oh, you had a reflective shower.
Yeah, yes, I did. Those weren't tears.
Sat in there, water falling down your face. Just what is the world? You get it, Ren. Oh God! Now I'm just imagining you in the no. I'm gonna hit play. I'm hitting play. We're doing no. It's an. No, we're not. Pause. 3, 2, 1. He looks so young.
Yeah.
The mouth sax? Really, Ren? Of course you can do that, you prick. I mean, straight off the fucking bat, the guitar, like, to those of you that don't play guitar, I don't think you know how different an electric guitar and acoustic guitar are. Like, they are two very different instruments, and the way that they play are completely different. Acoustic is much harder to like pull strings down and make the notes bend and all of that sort of stuff. But this bit here, the fucking finger tapping
and he's picking,
straight off the bat,
and the way he's picking and all that. It's just that is man, that is an art form to be able to play an acoustic guitar like that. And you're right, it is difficult. That little whammy he put on that is so difficult to get that to sound right and not go off and get a weird tone out of it. Yeah.
And not just like your finger slip off the string and doing. Because I've done that, right? As I'm fucking around playing the guitar, and I try and bend the note and just boing, like fuck. Anyway, continue, Ren. Blow me away, sir.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like...
I mean, the tonal change. That's the word I'm looking for. The tonal change in his voice there. Again, like we said in the last video, and if you haven't checked it out, then please do go check out 33.5 and 33. But the way he personifies the characters, and each character is different, just blows me away every time. Like, and to cut all and to stop the music so that it really draws attention to the acting.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, it is the acting, and then those subtle little things that he does where he stopped it and then all of a sudden he went into spoken word like he was heard, like, oh yeah, this is the street, she's been down here 1,000 times, like,
yeah,
and then boom, right back to the music. That was just nicely done,
right?
And like
the way that sorry, you go.
I was just gonna the like you said, the tonal shifts though, the character, it's like you have this nice baseline melody, you know, like in Vincent's Tale, but it just changes and arcs, like you said, with the characters, and then but that tonal shift right there went to, you believe that he was her and talking about her story, and then all of a sudden she's him, and then all of a sudden he's him robbing her, and you can feel it, everything in it.
You can feel the change. Yeah. I don't think there is another artist out there that does characters within their songs quite. In fact, no, I might just stop the point there. I don't know of any other artist that does characters in their songs without being if you haven't heard Epic the Musical, have you?
No, not yet.
No, okay. I mean, but like, comment down below if you want me to show Matt Epic the Musical. By the way, I fucking love Epic the Musical. That could be quite fun to dissect that, because that is so clever as well. But anyway, I'm not going to nerd out on that yet. We're nerding out to Ren. What was I saying? I said something. I said words. I don't know. The moment's gone. Fuck. Yeah, I don't. Apart from like that sort of genre, musicals and that genre, I don't know of other artists that put characters into their songs. I can't think of any that spring to mind.
Interesting. If you guys know them, let us know for sure. You know, because I started thinking about it when you said it, and I'm like, no, you know, like M does characters, but it's more in a mocking tone, you know what I mean? And then he's either Slim Shady or he's Marshall Mathers. And a lot of it's him. But yeah, for him, for Ren, he's doing actual characters and character work, and the acting changes, not just the lyrics. You know what I mean? And all of that too. So interesting.
And the style changes.
Yes.
The style changes as well from the music to just really emphasize this, and something that happens in Epic, but please say that I can do that, because oh god. Anyway,
symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you gone from
gone from the nice melodic finger plucking to like harsh strums.
Yes.
Just
soon be free. I want
just ramps it up.
Your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean,
one more time, please, sir.
I said it just ramps it up. Really gets you going.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move and stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, though? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech, reach with the sheath, with the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Oh.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in another city. Jenny lay still on cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep.
Oh.
Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Oh, that's perfectly timed. There's an advert coming up, so we'll cut the advert out for you guys whilst we just react to that bit. Wow.
Yeah.
I love the way that Ren does his vocal runs from time to time. I mean, I wish I could sing better, but like the way that he chops his vocal runs, but it still sounds so clean and so crisp. Like, because like Ariana Grande and some of like the powerhouse singers out there that can properly sort of, they bring it down in a wave. If you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Whereas Ren will just be like dun 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 dun.
It does it like steps.
But it's a bit, it's unique, and I fucking love it every time he does it because it's different.
And that line about that statue turned into butter, just the way that he describes a major event, and it makes you think deeply, which then in turn makes you feel deeply once your brain recognizes what he's talking about.
What he's talking about,
And then
right,
and then you're like, oh man, but that was like chills down. It's like, oof, man. And then he just takes it from this lightness to this little bit of controversy to this serious danger, and then this crazy outcome, and somebody's made a life choice, and he's really describing, you know what I mean, where these two people are at and what's happened. But going from that harsh drum to that very light, pretty melody at the end there, he did that back and forth a couple times, and then just that ending of, and then it goes from him being the characters to going back to being the narrator, and he's really good at that. At the end there, he narrated like, "Oh, I'm just telling a story I heard," like nonchalantly.
You follow it so well, and he's very good. He's very good at telling a story. Annoyingly, for those of you that don't know, Matt and myself, I don't know why I pointed to me when I said Matt, but Matt and myself, my hand jumped ahead to the myself. So Matt and myself.
Is that me stronger than me? They'll fucking kill me!
Are voice actors by trade. And we also do narration within that. And Ren can tell a story. Yeah. Oh no, we're recording. Oh, thank fuck you joined in. I was like, oh no.
Oh no, I was on it.
Myself.
No, I was on it.
Yeah. Little John.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Which is another impression that I could do that I can't do.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck?
Okay. Welcome to British advertising. Cool. Yes. Completely sorry about the interruption there. I forgot my point because scatterbrain. Shifty? No, he's not around.
Where is Shifty?
Weird. No idea. That worries me. He's gonna come back in a big way, isn't he? Fuck. Anyway, let's continue with the next bit. What I liked, I will say, what I liked about Vincent's tale was that it was all broken down and it had what it was. I mean, maybe I could find that somewhere, but yeah, this is the next bit in the tale. I don't know what it's called. But hey, I know you guys will probably do it. Correct me in the comments.
You love correcting us. So please,
Yeah, you do.
Please do correct the ignorant old guys. You heard me, old guy. You're now middle-aged, Gone. It's perfect timing, Ren. With the sad guitar. Oh, it's so pretty.
There you go. Screech's tale.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more.
Again, showcasing how the music drives the fucking narrative. The tension, the speed, the fear you can feel just from the guitar. And the way his voice changes, again taking on the role of Screech and like making it sound rushed and fearful. Just wow.
Yeah.
Let alone the fucking playing of it. That was. I don't. This whole bit. Insane.
While walking.
Like, that's right. I mean, damn.
Our story, it starts right at the end.
And like the way his songs, we said it before, but the way his songs are structured are so unconventional. I think that's what sticks out to me the most about Ren, is that his music is just him. It's his style. It's his style alone. It breaks the mold of everything else out there, which is why it strikes such a chord with me, because it's just not the same generic bullshit.
Canon.
You know, don't get me wrong, Sabrina Carpenter, she can sing very well. And I like the whole. I like Sabrina Carpenter. She's not so much her music, but anyway, she. You know, I like the whole.
Tell me you're lonely without telling me you're lonely.
I don't need to tell you I'm lonely without telling you I'm lonely. I'll just fucking tell you I'm lonely. Love me. But you know, and then you got like Taylor Swift again, but to me they just sound so similar. Like, yeah, okay, they're different and they have their own styles, but it's all poppy and samey to me. But this Ren is just, it's just different.
It's unique.
I like different music. Yes. It's fucking unique is what it is. I like unique music. I like music that I've definitely said this before. I like music that makes me feel.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what genre, doesn't matter what, whether it's fast, slow, angry, sad, whatever it is if it makes me feel, it resonates with me and I can't stop fucking listening to it. And so everything Ren has done makes me feel different as well. Like he's released an album with, I think it's called the Skinner Brothers, which is kind of more drum and bassy, upbeat, party, summer vibes, which I fucking love because it just makes me feel good. And then, you know, you got Chalk Outlines, which is, oh God, such a beautiful song, but it makes me feel all kinds of sad. Like, you know, and you know, and then you take into account all of, you know, the angry metal screamy stuff that I like, because it again evokes a certain emotion or a certain reaction within me. This shit just hits different. Anyway, I'm done on that tangent.
Speaking of hitting, continue.
Continue indeed.
On knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hand of fate. With something far more sinister in mind, does away.
Straight back into character. Nice.
Hey babe, you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sake! Silence approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
The parody.
Yeah, just but like, and then the camera work with that, and pointing the guitar, and then we have to go back to him being singing, and then dropping right into being Screech, and then right out of that, he just takes that breath, and you see his hands hit the guitar again, and then he just goes, and then this tie-in. If you guys again have not seen 33.5, now you got to go back because now he's talking about Richard's tale, and then you can find out about Richard's side of it. Now we're gonna get Screech and Jenny's side of it. But man, he just
not Jenny, she's dead.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, we got Jenny's. That was in this one.
Jenny's a very short story, apparently. Yes, you were saying about the camera work. Again, something that Ren does so well is he uses, like, the way he uses the camera, like the fact that every time he's taken a shot, the camera has sunk and we're now falling to the floor. I love the fact that he focus? Thank you. He called back to this moment in Vincent's tale with the way using the guitar as the fucking pistol is beautiful. And even the lyrics as well, taken straight from this. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Like, love it. Oh, God. Genius.
Yeah.
Fucking genius.
Yeah.
Continue. Unless you have anything to say, sir.
Nope.
Continuing. Oh, I hit it twice. Yep. Fucking adverts! If anybody wants to pay for me to have YouTube Premium so that we don't have to go through this shit, that would be much appreciated.
Go check out our new Patreon.
Right. Okay. Continuing.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
And then the fade to black. Nice. Oh. Violet's Tale. He's so good at guitar. Why do I feel like I'm at medieval times? Ooh. Oh. Fuck yes, Red.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
Nice.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie, but never.
Every major artist in video that you see, for the most part, is the studio recorded track and singing played over the video. With him walking out into the hallway, you can hear the acoustics. You can hear that he's really there singing. Like that, that to me just gains another level of respect and admiration for Ren, because he's not only doing the video, but he's actually there singing in the hallway as he's walking to get that effect that he is now Violet. And it's, you know what I mean? And that transition and him getting into character, being Jenny laying in the bed and terrified and all of that into this and that guitar play. Remember before when we said playing acoustic guitar is really different and hard? Well, he just upped that game.
He just made it look stupidly easy.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to this bit where he walks out. Everything's nice and close.
Silent girl, grew up with violent
And
stars.
the room expands.
Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. She met a boy named Stevie.
Oh, I got it.
He was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet.
Oh, Ren, that's a beautiful. That's that. Oh, his guitar playing skills, his vocal talent, his songwriting, his video directing, because he directs his own videos as well. Like, he's a cunt.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's a creative genius. That's what I meant. Oh God! Every new thing that we do around Ren, every new song that I listen to, my respect and admiration for him just fucking grows. Fuck's sake! I'm listening to that silent bit again because. Yeah, you happy for me to continue?
Please do.
A little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong and but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, you know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fist when they fall like a crash. Hit like hailstones, one to the...
Well, that escalated quickly.
What is... I'm going to talk selfishly here, but what is the point in us trying to do anything creative and make anything decent when shit like this exists? We try, right? Like episode 35, did you say nap time? We reacted to our own chapter. Well, we reacted to the author of a book we're working on, reacting to how we've done the book. And I'm proud of what we've done in chapter 4. I'm proud of what we've done in all the chapters thus far. But the camera work, the fact it's a cappella, the fact he's using the surroundings to help drive the narrative. Like, I'm gonna turn the volume down in this bit so I can still talk over it and you can hear me. But like the intense close-ups, the intense eye contact,
especially this,
and then right, like, because now I'm Violet lying in the bed. Like, and and then you can this. Oh my fucking! All right, we're going from here. Sounds of fist. Fuck, just
the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the two splat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word, she stays quiet. London City, far from pretty. 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty. 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oh. So
for
one, I'm just like shredded. There's a lot that one, domestic violence can hit everybody in their fields somewhere.
Choice wording there, my man. Domestic violence can hit anyone.
Yeah, you said
nice.
You said.
I mean, it can.
You said earlier that his guitar play struck a chord with you, so I didn't call that out. I am now.
Oh God, I didn't even know I did that. Thank you.
But
perfect.
And I
yes,
kind of mean it that way. Like at whatever level that you have been around it, or a family member, or you yourself, it is one of the most raw, rough things to get physical with somebody that is supposed to be your companion and all that. And the way that it was just, like I said, just raw and real, and getting through the whole thing and then running through that. And I love the reiteration of the main lyric of London City, not so pretty, and then continuing to do that.
2005.
And you realize, and he elevates that each time he sings it, because you're now realizing when he gets to the end in the street, which, by the way, I do love hearing the echo in the street and the fact that he's barefoot and all of that, and just there, but all that full circle, realizing that Screech did in his own sister without knowing it, his twin sister without knowing it.
Yeah.
That's just, life is so real, people. You don't know the backgrounds that people came from. You don't know how they grew up. You don't know how their parents and how their stories got to where they are today. So just keep that in mind. This is one of those songs that's like a nice reminder of that. Like, you never know what somebody has gone through.
No, everybody is this. Oh God, here we go, another fucking rant from me. But about human kindness, you don't know the fight that other people are going through. You know, when you're having a fucking bad day or a bad time of it, and there's that dark cloud over your head, and you just think, oh, nobody could possibly be suffering as much as I am right now in this moment. Fuck off. Absolutely. People have got it worse than you. People obviously will have it better than you in that moment too, but everybody is fighting their own shit all the time. Everybody's life is as individual, as intricate, as complicated, as wonderful or shit as your own. Everyone's.
Yeah.
Which is why I will never understand why people that are having a bad day choose to take it out on others. Like, you know, when you go, I don't know, to like a coffee shop or something, and you've got that fucking dickhead that's being moody and mean to the barista or whoever it is, the person working behind any counter, the customer service rep, the fucking whoever. It's not their fault, and yet you're still choosing to take it out on them by being a cunt for no reason. Get fucked. Like, the amount of times that I have called that shit out, I'm surprised I haven't been punched more.
Yeah.
Like, if I see somebody giving somebody who's like shit for no reason, like, and it's not their fault that your coffee was wrong or that you what the fuck ever it is, it's not their fault. Shut the fuck up. It doesn't take 2 seconds to be kind. In fact, it is more effort for you to be a cunt towards them than for you to just go, I'm really sorry, this is slightly wrong. Is there any way we could change it? And you'd be surprised how much quicker you're going to get results than if you stand there and go, oh my God, I can't believe you fucking did. How did you fuck this up? This is so fucking easy to do. How have you got this wrong?
With so much wasted energy.
Right? Oh God, I've spent so many years being angry and holding on to the past. Everybody has their own shit in their own past. Mine ain't fun for many reasons, but I held on to that for so many years. I let it make me angry. I let it make me a bit bitter, and I'd go out on the lash, or getting drunk, and I would look for reasons to get pissed off at people so that I could potentially start something because I was just angry at the world, and when I drank, it made that acceptable. Right?
Oh, don't I know it?
But you made the very, very courageous decision. I know I give you shit for it, and I will forever give you shit for it, but you made the very sensible decision, and, you took a look at yourself in your life, and you went, actually, the alcohol is just hurting me here, so you stopped drinking. Like, fuck, it's to be commended.
Thank you.
I still like a drink. This is not cider. But but I don't get angry at the world anymore. Like, I don't know when, I don't know why, I don't know how, but at some point I just realized it's not worth holding on to all that shit.
Right.
Your past is your past. Your past makes you who you are, absolutely 100%, but you don't have to be defined by your past. You are defined by your actions now, here in the present. If you drink too much, if you smoke too much, even if you do drugs too much, like, whatever it is, if you wake up or at any point you feel uncomfortable with the amount that you are doing, you have this, you have the addiction, you have the dependence, you can't go. Like, if you recognize it's a problem, change it. Because you don't have to be like, your past doesn't have to define you. It's the actions you take now, looking towards the future, that can turn your life around.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, and then also realize, because it's, as someone who's an addict, because once you're an addict, you're always an addict, whether you're practicing or not. That never goes away. It's not just the big change. Realize that any progress is progress. Like, if when I was drinking, if I had one less drink one day than I did the day previous, that was progress. I had one, you know what I mean, that I normally would have. You have to give yourself that, because your addiction in your brain is going to fight you on every little action. Every decision you make every day is going to be based around whatever that substance is, and trying to get you to do it. So recognize, there's a saying that we have in martial arts, is inch by inch versus yard by yard. Right? You take the big gaps,
Absolutely.
You're missing the content, and you're missing the little things that are going to build up and build a nice foundation so that doesn't crumble. You have to give yourself the little wins to get to the big wins.
So I'm going to give, was it last year? Yeah, last year I was invited to do an ice bath with a creator called Ice Bath Harry. If you don't know him, go search him, TikTok, Instagram. I believe he's got a YouTube channel as well. But I got invited onto his creator. Oh God, I can't even remember the name of it. It was so long ago. But he would get creators on, and they, talk about their struggles with addiction, or how, they're just to talk in like 5-degree ice water, Celsius. That is Celsius.
Same.
Hey, Brett, could you just quickly check what 5 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit, please? Brett? Oh, good.
Where is everyone? I haven't seen Shifty. Is Reggie, are you here? Reggie!
Oh, you know what?
Reginald!
You know what it is? Is it because we missed a week?
Oh, it's the off week.
Oh.
They're off.
Well, that explains why nobody's been around this episode. Oh my shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a lot quieter around here. Kind of nice. That's fine.
It's been a very streamlined episode. We're at like 57 minutes of recording and we're about to wrap up. This is like it's amazing what happens when we don't have people in. Anyway, 5 degrees Celsius, yeah, water. So I got invited on, and I haven't struggled with drug addiction or alcohol dependence or anything like that. But why I started interacting with Harry was because he was so real and raw about his emotions. He would sit there in the water and he would talk about just having a shit day, but he would really let the emotions like flood through, whether it was sad or happy. He doesn't pretend to be this character. He is himself. And the way that he talks about his mental health struggles, that's what resonated with me, and that's why I reached out. And I was quite fortunate in that I came third in a giveaway that he was doing, and then as a result of that, he invited me to come and talk about my struggles with mental health, because I do still struggle with my mental health massively.
We know.
Do I make it that obvious? So, like, fuck it. I'll see if I can find. I'll go find the video and I'll see if I can bring it up, and we'll pop it on the page or whatever. I'll probably tag him in any promo clips we use of this as well. But like, so I forgot the original point I was making. He is, yeah, that's it. He talks about openly about his battle with addiction to cocaine, and he says that for him in the early days of realizing that he had an issue and wanted to get off of it and start making some better decisions in his life, he would be like, just whenever he would start to get the addiction or the addiction demon in the back of his brain talking about, you could just get some, just fucking just phone the dealer, just hook yourself up, like just a little bit. He would be like, he would just take it step by step, break it down. Okay, I'm not going to do that in this hour. Going to distract myself. I'm going to do something else for an hour, and then just keep doing it like that, and then make it a day. Just see if you can do a day without doing it. You can tomorrow. If you really need to tomorrow, you can do it tomorrow. But today, let's not.
Right.
And then we get to the next day and the same sort of thing. And he's like, oh God, is he at his 600th day clean? I think he's up to day 600. It may be over now.
Yeah.
He pops in and out of my socials every now and then. I lose track, but I'm fairly sure I've seen 600.
It's awesome.
So like, that's a fucking big achievement, right?
A huge deal.
So yeah, go give him a follow if you're listening to this and any of that resonated with you, then go give him a follow. But yeah, I think just fucking be kind to each other. It takes a lot less effort than to be angry at the world. And if you are angry at the world, why? What can you do to try and fix that? And how can you help yourself to just enjoy life a little bit more? Because it's life is too brilliant to spend angry at it.
Yeah.
Sure, there's going to be moments There's going to be moments where you're pissed off at the world, absolutely, but that's not the person in front of you's fault, unless it is their fault. But
it's like that saying, it's not all sunshine and roses, and we know that. What it's really about is learning to dance in the rain, because the rain never stops. It'll flood down harder from time to time, but you're always going to be in it, and that's life.
Yep.
And you got to learn how to navigate it, and even things. I mean, obviously, from where you're from, especially at this moment, it really depends on where in the world you are and what's happening. But even still, I mean, my outlook on the world right now is not great. I mean, I live in America. I am not proud of what America's been doing for the last bit. And I'll take that the last bit as whatever measurement of time you would like to take. But I'm still, it's still so important to find laughter and happiness, because it is there, even if the world around you is falling down and it feels like shit and it feels bleak, and why, and what's the point of the existence? I can't change anything and all of that, but what you can change is yourself and how you are around the ones that love you and the ones that you love, and trying to bring people up. Like Con and I, completely have a ton of personal conversations. We talk nearly every single day, and we're generally helping each other vent and bitch through life's atrocities. But just even having that's uplifting. It's not, bringing anybody down. It's like you said, just being kind, lending an ear. And you would be surprised on what Con's saying of just being kind. You would be surprised on what that does on your outlook on things.
Oh, 100%. I want, like, you see these creators that go around filming content where they're helping the less fortunate than them. Now, whilst I don't necessarily like that kind of content because it's shoving a camera in people at their weakest moments, potentially. Shoving a camera in people? Not that. Not that. In people's faces in their weakest moments. Composure. Just move past it. I get why they create that content, because that content drives reaction. That reaction and engagement then brings around more revenue that they can then push back into the content and the community. I get it, but I constantly, when I do watch these videos, I just watch them like, I wish I could be in that position to help like that. I wish I had the expendable income that means isn't going to do me any favors, but could change this person's whole fucking month. Not even that, just day, to just change somebody's day. And like, I wish I could be in a position to do that. That's, part of the reason why I would like for the voiceover career to just fucking take off. That's why I would love for this to earn us just a nice amount of background money, so that we don't have to worry about this, so that we can then just look to help others. And I get that everybody's out there trying to struggling at the minute, because everyone's like the word that I just tried to pronounce, fucked up. Everybody's economy is fucked up. I get it. So we it's in these times that we really, really need to be trying to help each other and look out for each other, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's going through it. Everybody's fucking struggling. If you can help one person a day, why the fuck wouldn't you? I've pulled over on the road when I've seen somebody with a flat tire, just to help them change it, just to see if they're okay. The car's broken down. Hey, you all good? All right, yeah, no, I've called someone. They're on the way. Do you need anything? No, I'm all good. Okay, perfect. Right.
But you did something.
Why wouldn't I? If I've got the time, why wouldn't I? It takes in that situation, it takes 2 seconds just to roll down a window and, are you all good? Yeah, I'm cool. Sweet. Do you need anything? No. Okay. Well, I hope hope your day gets better. And you fuck off.
Yeah.
But if they do need help, then you get the opportunity to fucking sit there and help them in their moment of need. And that feels fucking wonderful. I've done it. It feels good.
That is in its simplest, rawest form, humanity, and seeing another human in need and lending a hand, and that also restores, even if just a small bit, some of that person's faith in humanity. That the world
Right.
hasn't completely gone to shit. That there are good people out there, and there are, and it's more than you would know, because obviously the media and everything else is just going to show you the negative and drive whatever agendas that country is wanting to drive at that time, and they're trying to control the narrative, and they
yes.
and they will if you let them. But if you show others that that's not the case, right? If you just shut down and accept what's being shoved down your throat, no pause, then you're not, like, someone telling you that, like, all right, I'm gonna say some things right now that I probably shouldn't say, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm very against it. Such as, we just learned after fighting to not have one all this time, that a very, very large warehouse here in my state has been purchased by DHS. And that is going to be a detention center. It is over 800,000 square feet. It is going to be one of the largest in the United States, due to that we have an international hub airport here. I just, like, what? Why? All of a sudden now, right? This has never been an issue until now, and all of a sudden we have tens of thousands of people that need to be detained and deported, and it's because the previous presidents never did anything about it, and blah 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 blah. Which is going to lead me to this, and we'll get back to finishing Ren after this. But you need to listen to Chris Webby. Those of you who know who Chris Webby is, he's similar to Ren in that he just speaks his mind, and he's very raw and tells things like they are, such as Ren did in Starry Night about Britain. Webby does it about America and the things that people have done, and it's very relevant. So maybe we can get one of those in the future.
Sure. Which one? Well, let's do one now. Hit me.
Okay, so warning, no pre-warning. This is Dis. We are very raw and real about things, but know that there are some things that are going to be said in this song that might upset you. It's not our fault. We're just reacting to it because it's very relevant, and it's very relevant to the times, and he says some very real things. So, like, again, you may agree with it, you may not, but I have now listened to this song a lot, and it's resonating with me quite a bit. And I've always liked Chris Webby. If more underground rapper, he's been around for quite a while, and he's one of the best. Even just lyrically, he's very, very good. But on par with what we've been talking about, Con, when you're ready.
Sure. The temptation to edit like Barney and Friends theme song in as soon as I hit play is just I will just
Well, here we go again. Once upon a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly. They came from ancient lands with depravity and vices, like usury and rape and ritual sacrifices. They worshipped evil gods, but they kept the secrets hidden as they infiltrated and hijacked other religions. They conquered other countries and they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. And here we are now, still on the same path, with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back. On the human racetrack, we passed the last lap with your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice, subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they
Gets right to it.
Yep. That's okay. The Illuminati teaching us their wicked ways, whether we know it or not, or whatever that lyric was.
And now we're a product of it.
Yeah, that's the one. Can I get subtitles on here? No. shame. Roughly here.
Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice, subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness, filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness, stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant, and stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors, took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers, and in the end, us and them will meet the same maker. So I dedicate this song to those who lost their life and paid the price to tell the truth for what they thought was right. Those who up against the odds answered for the call to fight. And now it's time that the fucking darkness is brought to light.
Here we go.
Don't get distracted. It's time to load this chamber and aim it at the monster now. So go and grab a slice of Pizzagate. John Podesta's here to serve you each a...
Oh, that's fucking clever.
Uh-huh. We'll grab a slice of Pizzagate. And what I love about this
that's clever.
is now he's showing his lyrics with redactions.
Yeah. No, that's very, very bold choice.
Oh, it gets much more bold.
No. Yeah, okay.
Like Tony's pawn, fresh adrenochrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K in just a single day. That's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is over there with a syringe and gloves, cause he likes to vaccinate the kids before he drinks their blood. And who's that chewing on a pineal gland? Oh, that's just Hillary with all that frazzle drip on her hands. That's red-handed. And there's Bill with jizz on his pants. Galena wipe the stains when her plane from Israel lands. So someone grab the spirit cooker if you looking for the gravy. Abramovich, who is not a witch, well, maybe. And Gaga don't drink the goo-goo from little babies. That's crazy. She's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie. He shot in his basement with a child and George Clooney. Weinstein funded it, Spielberg directed it, and Bono made the music and sang at a kid's benefit. And George H.W. Bush is pulling the car up with every man in his family, even Barbara. Ellen's on the way from Diddy's house with Sean Carter. Cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way, but she'll be late. She's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a lacy dry, but don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Huma had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine. Just give it time to pass. Jeffrey's got a back. This shit is under control. Cause he reports directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitic...
Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot. Wow.
I told you,
God
man.
Damn. Oh, we're halfway through.
Yeah, half.
Okay, we're gonna go straight back to it. I just needed a moment. The music in the background, I don't know if you guys picked that up. That was a nice touch. Play on words too. That's also great. Listen to the play on words here. See if you can pick it up.
Goes directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken
all redacted
along.
now.
So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitism, try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. At the head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning. But one little country has become their seat of power, where they plot on pandemics and wars and twin towers. Babylonian Talmudism has been the recipe, and they've been sacrificing the fucking children for centuries. And they don't give a fuck about us. We're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed and extorted and abused and ruled over with lies. But don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies. Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble. That Khazarian Mafia's watching you with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's closet of all the skeletons. So let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of...
Do you know what that signifies?
What, the bull on fire? No. Should I?
Was a very famous wrestler at one point. The Brahma Bull. The Rock.
Oh. I knew I didn't like that prick. Genuinely, I don't.
Pretty sure that's
act.
what that
the fact
represents, but
the fact that he wears the same shirt in every fucking film he's ever in. Like, have you seen the Shifty's back? Clearly, have you seen the picture of like 4 of his different films? And he's wearing the exact same fucking shirt, the exact same fucking scene in every single one. You're just like, what? Yeah, no, no, don't. I don't like him. There's just something off about him, and hey.
Of all the skeletons, so let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of it, then burn him with the rest of them. Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar. Every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's car. And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono, we mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies that kept us locked in our perception. Then they threw away the keys, making sure we never leave. And that everyone we see are incriminated, guilty celebrities on the screens who've been living double lives in the company of snakes, with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up to love a lot of these stars, but it's time we see the monsters for exactly who they are. And fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood heroes have been hiding from the truth. But the reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria news that they're all white parties show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in a ski mask, kerosene in hand while I'm flicking a lit match, and burn it all down till it's nothing but ash. Raw thoughts. Now it's feeling like the whole world's cursed. The devil lurks while he ushers in this hell on earth. And a one world government's looming out in the distance. A new world order is coming for the resistance. Well, all we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart, as the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts, while they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze, while they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G, interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food that we eat is poisoned down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese, while the algorithm focused us on how we disagree. They've been building us a prison with digital IDs. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act of defiance. It's a fucking middle finger to these pedophile tyrants, a reminder to the rebels who won't give them their compliance when the pressure's on, never getting threatened into silence, and still hit the field while the home team's losing. Keep a cool head through the cries and confusion, keep an open mind through the lies and illusions, and try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed, because after this there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen and wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in. So hate or love it, if I got you to question the system with all these raw thoughts, then I accomplished the mission. And the thoughts were my own, in a world where the loudest opposition is controlled. I don't claim to have the answer, really all I've ever known is I gotta speak on it if I feel it in my bones. I've been right about a lot of things, wrong about some others, shadow banned and demonized. Still I never stuttered, cause from the very start I just said what's in my heart. So one last time, raw thoughts.
Wow, that's something, that, eh? Wow. So I'm going to go listen to that on repeat a few times and figure out the lyrics.
It's loaded.
Damn. There's I guarantee there is a lot of shit that I missed on that. Thank you for showing me that. That's a hell of a fucking track. Damn. Hope you enjoyed that one too. Nice little surprise there for you. Stick around to the end of the show for just for those of you that don't live in England or Britain, so mainly the Americans, will put the YouTube adverts that we get over here, just so you can enjoy them too. And on that note, as always, diss you later.
Diss you later.
And until next time,
love you, bye.
Another advert that we will quickly cut.
From Ariel. Ditch the dinge and go big on bright. Nice one, big one.
Thinking the same thing.
Power spray. You just spray it onto the dish and load it in. The grease just melts away. And when I hand wash, a quick... And I get the power of an overnight soak in minutes. And a sparkling clean on kitchen worktops. New Fairy Skip Soap Power Spray.